Unlock the power of the future with artificial intelligence, AI, where possibilities are unlimited and creativity has no limitations. The future of artificial intelligence, AI, as Elon Musk introduces GROK 1.5, an important milestone that will likely shake up the machine learning, XAI, industry. GROK 1.5 is set to push the limits of AI technology with its improved math and coding skills, as well as its exceptional long context knowledge. Take advantage of this life-changing experience. Subscribe now to get updates. With an incredible 128,000 tokens and even more advanced thinking skills, the all-new and upgraded GROK 1.5 has just arrived. This unannounced update is causing some confusion, particularly in light of GROK's recent open-source transformation. With its increased capabilities, which are now available on Twitter and X, this might transform the industry and predict an important advance in artificial intelligence. Who's ready to explore the future? So let's first discuss its predecessor. This amazing robot is a genius with an incredible 33 billion parameters. It's more than simply a talker, with unbelievable precision rates of 73% on MMLU and 63.2% on the human eval coding test. It's breaking through with models such as LLaMA 2 and Inflection 1. What's the key to its achievement? Compared to its forerunners, GROK 1 leverages the X platform's real-time knowledge store, which gives it an advantage in learning and reacting with depth and importance within the situation. The real kicker is that it allows humans to adjust its output, providing never-before-seen control and accuracy. GROK 1 is altering boundaries rather than just pushing them. According to XAI researchers, GROK 1 is an AI that is based on the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy and is designed to not only provide answers to a variety of queries, but also recommend further questions that users should pose. This strategy reflects a larger goal to develop AI systems that advise and educate people, in addition to providing information, boosting the importance and interest of interactions. However, the tides have changed. The company was pleased to present GROK 1.5, their most recent model, with improved long context understanding and advanced reasoning abilities. According to them, their early user testers and current GROK users will soon be able to access GROK 1.5 on the X platform. We provided an overview of GROK 1's network architecture and model weights 2 weeks ago, providing details on our development through last November. Since then, we've enhanced logic and problem-solving skills even further in our most recent model, GROK 1.5. GROK 1.5 has made a lot of improvements, one of which is how well it performs in math and coding activities. GROK 1.5 performed well in our tests, scoring 90% on the GSMAKK benchmark and 50.6% on the math benchmark. These benchmarks cover a wide range of issues, from elementary school assignments to high school contests. It also received a score of 74.1% on the human eval benchmark, which tests the ability to generate code and solve problems. The many benchmarks that GROK 1 and GROK 1.5 were compared to are great to see. Performance has greatly increased when compared to other benchmarks. On the MMLU benchmark, for example, there was a rise of almost 8.13%, or 88.1%. There are two main reasons this is fascinating. First off, the benchmarks we use to measure GROK might not match some industry standards if it is now making all of its architecture open source. Second, even though the benchmarks of these AI systems are incredible, it's important to understand that they are going to be sold as products. GPT-4's superior product quality is what separates it from even some of the better systems, such as Claude 3's Opus. Even though GROK 1.5 is amazing, the way XTO AI will take on productization is what matters most in this situation. Will they make the X a product? Will they release GROK 1.5 as a model? Or will they continue to be an open-source company that releases all models? They might be viewed as superior to some other open-source companies if they decide to keep all of their models open-sourced and reject other companies' business practices. For example, GROK 1.5 performs better than Mistral Large. Another crazy thing about this company is that, Although GROK 1.5 has fallen behind Gemini 1.5 Pro GP4 and Claude 3 Opus, you must realize that AAI is a relatively small group, and they are much smaller than some of these large companies. You must understand that companies like you know that Claude 3 are funded by philanthropic. Recently, they literally got $2.7 billion, about $8 per person in the US, invested in their company. They received funding of billions of dollars from a variety of sources, and they got major investments. It's incredible that Microsoft gave $10 billion to GPT-4. Gemini 1.5 Primates is also a product of Google, a trillion-dollar company. Rather than trillion-dollar companies, these models come from billion-dollar ones. GROK 1.5 is comparable to some other open-source models and is a competitive model. It's competitive, but it wouldn't be accurate to say it's destroying them. The incredible thing is how quickly things have moved forward between Elon Musk's announcement and now, which is roughly 9 months to a year ago. They have advanced greatly during this time. Seeing the changes will be interesting, especially in light of a new product. This announcement referred to upcoming AI system updates from a number of companies. It will be interesting to watch the rise of new releases and advances that appear in the AI space. The ability to understand lengthy contexts is a fascinating new feature in GROK 1.5's most recent upgrade that is attracting attention. A window with a storage space of up to 16 times longer than previously, able to process up to 128,000 tokens. This means that GROK can now, more than before, dive into far longer documents and extract useful data. Giving GROK a pair of supercharged reading glasses would be equal to giving it the ability to pore over long documents and find hidden treasures by diving deeper into their complicated procedures. This is just amazing. The level of accuracy is nearly flawless, reaching 100%, an achievement that gets attention from all directions. How they've caught up to what other companies are doing is quite amazing. With the capacity to manage 128,000 tokens, there are countless opportunities for fresh findings and understandings. This update is similar to giving GROK a turbo boost, helping it to read text in entirely new ways. Furthermore, as the setting of the window grows, the model becomes better at following instructions and has advanced to handle longer and more complicated ideas. In a recent test that compared recovering a needle in a straw to flexing its muscles, GROK 1.5 demonstrated its ability to recover hidden text in settings with up to 128 tokens, resulting in perfect recovery outcomes. What's really fascinating is that they announced with confidence that it had achieved flawless search, rather than just settling for near-perfect recall. This suggests that there may be far more advanced powers still to be discovered. The infrastructure of GROK 1.5 is interesting. It is characterized as a state-of-the-art language model that requires a stable and flexible infrastructure because it conducts its research on large GPU clusters. A unique distributed training architecture based on JAX, Rust, and Kubernetes serves as the foundation for the model. With the help of this platform, the team can quickly prototype concepts and train large-scale systems. A primary issue when training large language models on large computing clusters is offering maximum reliability and durability for the training process. To reduce delay in the event of a failure, they additionally improve data loading, checkpointing, and training task restarts. You can apply to join the team if you're interested in working on this kind of infrastructure. GROK's creators are welcoming new members with open arms. They have excellent infrastructure for model deployment and instruction, which opens the way for some important innovation. As they prepare to release GROK 1.5 to early testers, they are open to ideas on how to improve it even more. Not only that, but prepare ready for an explosion of new features. Our team will just have to wait and see if these additions are a part of the standard GROK package or something more. Undoubtedly, GROK's future appears to be more promising than before. With the release of GROK 1.5, XAI, GROK 1.5, massive update, Elon Musk once again pushed limits in the rapidly changing world of innovation. With the help of cutting-edge artificial intelligence, the possibilities appear endless as we look to the future. Come along on this exciting adventure with us as we use technology to create a better tomorrow.